Hello Aquarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person on your mind. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's get into it. Aquarius, what's going on in the current energies? 10 of Cups, beautiful. Someone in your energy is wanting to give up all of their options and just go full force towards a beautiful romantic connection towards you. That's really beautiful. They're not letting themselves get distracted by any shiny new people, new opportunities. They are fully focused on you. And quite frankly, when it comes to you, no one else compares. This person, when they have to spend time with others, they're just bored. They just want to be with you is the message that I'm getting. They're willing to even drive long distances, fly long distances. You guys could live in different countries, or this could be long distance. They're willing to take the chances necessary to make this be something big, bright, and beautiful. A big, bright, beautiful connection. One with passion, one with family. One where you don't have to worry about their roster. one where this is the type of person you can, connection you can go out on the town with, have an amazing, fun time with that 3 of Cups, but it's also the type of connection where, very family oriented. Even if you guys don't have a family or you don't want kids, some of you may have kids, but just that energy of being at home, being calm, cuddling with each other. I also see a lot of financial abundance between the both of you when it comes to this connection. This person could be dealing with a Cancer. This person wants to, they're ready to forego any other options that they have. You're the one that they've seen now. You're the one that they want. They love your directness. They love Aquarius, how you don't sugarcoat things. And they also love that when you have an opinion, you're pretty firm on it. I mean, you're a fixed sign. My dad's actually an Aquarius, and I see it firsthand. He's very stubborn, but he's that fixed energy. And I'm getting that this person loves that about you, that you're not very fickle. That's what they like. What else can you tell me regarding this connection? Yeah, anytime this person is around I'll say other love interests, but they're not interested in them, just around other men or other women, no gender in tarot, but they constantly feel like they just want you there. They just want you there. No one else is compares to you when it comes to this person. What else can you tell Aquarius regarding this situation? Okay, although you're very passionate as well about this person, you guys are mirroring each other. It's passionate connection on each side. Both sides of the aisle are passionate here. However, I am getting the message for some of you. Don't forego your finances or your financial planning. Make sure that you're still keeping up with all your responsibilities, because I know all too well when a new love connection can enter our lives sometimes, it can be all encompassing. It can really take all of our energy, all of our time, all of our thoughts. And that's natural. It's a natural part of falling in love, especially in the beginning stages. The advice here is I know this is big, bright, and beautiful and new. Try to remember, though, that you have other responsibilities, other things that you need to do outside of this really fun love connection that's coming in very fast. Very fast. The Kentucky Derby could be important for a few of you. How does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? Yeah, no one else is good enough because they want you. They want you. They want to be romantic with you. Like they want to, if you're a female watching this, they want to, or I guess you don't have to be, but they want to brush the hair out of your face. They want to kiss you on the forehead. Things like that. This person, however, dealt with someone in their past that was very conflict oriented and treated them like garbage. Like the person in this person's past, excuse me, was very in and out of their energy, and this person did not like that. They were not about that. This is somebody who does eventually want to settle down and have a really happy beginning with literally no one else but you, is what I'm getting. But what they don't want, this is a little bit of what's hindering them. They don't want a connection where there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, and they don't want a connection where they feel they have to worry about any player type energy. That's what this person is afraid of, although they're not getting the sense from you about that. They're just afraid of that in general, no matter who they're seeing. Yeah, they're trying to be strong no matter who they date or see right now. I'm not really getting they're even focused on anybody else, but it's just in the dating pool in general. This is somebody who really is just trying to be careful, trying to keep their strength up too, because they were hurt badly by someone who was in and out, someone who didn't work on it the same ways that they were working on it. How they feel at the deepest level, again, they love your fixed energy. They love how you cut through the bullshit. Excuse me, I'm still coming off being sick just a little bit. They love how you cut right through everything. You get right to the point. This person really adores that about you. And Queen of Wands. They love how passionate you are about the things that you love. Many of you may have very, very specific interests of things that you're interested in. This person loves to hear all about that, or at least they will. And this is something that's going to move. I'm getting not just this connection is going to move to calmer waters. This is going to be a very healthy connection. What I mean by that is this is going to be a connection one in which you both feel safe. And that's important. It's very, very overlooked in the dating world today, how important it is to just have a sense of safety within yourself while dating someone, because dating can feel volatile, right? There's a lot of manipulators out there. There's a lot of people vibrating at very low levels. This isn't going to be like that. This is going to be a wish come true. It's especially a wish come true for this person, because I don't feel like you're very argumentative, or at least that's not your intention here. This person's going to like that. This is going to be something that moves both of your emotional palettes, we'll say, into calmer waters. It's going to feel so calming, like a breath of fresh air after situations that you both have been in that were less than ideal, where you were having to worry about third parties, all of that sort of stuff. I'm getting this is going to be one of the healthiest connections that you've ever been a part of. What is the advice for Aquarius in dealing with this person? Four of Swords. It's okay to take your time. You don't have to rush anything, but also, again with the wish come true. We just saw that in the other deck. Nine of Cups. This is something that you can trust. That's the advice here. This is something you can trust. I feel like many of you are overthinking this situation right now. Even though you can feel it, you intuitively feel like this person's intentions are good. This is a wish come true. There's still just a little bit of you when you're alone, especially maybe like at night or right when you wake up in the morning. You do have just a few little worries. You'll overthink, ruminate. Just a little bit of what could go wrong, or is this person just going to do what the last person did to me? That sort of thing. The answer that I'm seeing here is no. This is going to move both of your energies into such a calmer space in your hearts. Try not to overthink this connection too much. I'm very guilty of overthinking because I am a double 7 in numerology, and 7 is the number of the genius. It's also the number of the loner, not typically the best in relationships. However, I do love to overthink everything because I take in information like crazy, right? There is that genius component. However, I'm guilty of this too, Aquarius. So sometimes when I get something on my mind, I want to learn all about it. But when it comes to love, that can be dangerous because we end up just overthinking our way right out of a connection sometimes. That message is for a Life Path 7 out there somewhere. All right, what's another piece of advice for Aquarius regarding this connection? 5 of Cups reversed. Again, this connection is going to feel very healing. It's going to be for many of you, I'm getting this connection is going to feel very different than anything else that you've ever experienced. And the reason for that is it truly is going to feel calming. It's going to be calming for your nervous system. The only piece of advice I have for you, Aquarius, other than what we've already laid out here, is just remember to keep that vibration high, right? Remember not to overthink yourself right out of this, because it looks like this person's intentions are nothing but honorable. So that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time.